Hello everybody, welcome back to the metal scrapping channel. Today we will be melting some brass. I have a bucket with some collected brass. Well, I hope it's all brass. Stuff like this. I don't know. We'll just put it in and see if it actually is brass. I don't know the exact melting temperature of it because it's an alloy. So I'll be just see when it becomes liquid. And because brass is an alloy which contains zinc, it will produce toxic vapes or fumes. So I'll be wearing my respirator for that. Also have my leather gloves, my full face visor, and all the other stuff. So my tongs, I still need to make new tongs because a couple of weeks ago I was melting copper. Did not film that, but if you can see the cracks on the top side of the crucible, yeah, well, you can see if I'm going to lift this with the tongs I now have. That is not safe anymore. It's still fine to melt with this one, but the cracks on the top, yeah, it makes it kind of wobbly. So it's not safe anymore, so I have to make new tongs. And I acquired a new crucible. This is the new crucible. We'll use this for the brass. I've tempered it already in the furnace yesterday. It went up to 1200 degrees. So that's fine. Yeah, let's try and melt some brass. The metal, the normal metal of the padlock will just float on top of the brass. So let's fill this crucible with some brass. And then we'll be off melting. So I've let them cool off for a couple of minutes. I've got my respirator off now. I guess you already heard it. Let's get it good in the picture. So we see a lot of white stuff on it. I understand this stuff is toxic. Now, first we'll get them out of the molds and then quench them. As you can see, I got a new mold, a big one. Don't know how I'm going to pick that up. I don't know if this one is bigger. Yeah, this should be fine. Right, let's get them out if they want. Use this one. Right, that's one. I got a small one. Yeah. Another big one. So far looking very good. Wow, this is really big. Huh. It's an 85 ounce gold bar mold. It makes a really big bar. Right, let's go quench them. The big one. Oh yeah. That was really fun. You know, a small one. Alrighty. Let's see. Nice and warm. First start out with the regular bar. Oh, this is a real nice weight on it. So, my first brass ingots. I think they came out really good. Still have to clean them, of course, but yeah, nothing wrong with this. Looks a little bit like gold. This is awesome. Alright, let's get this one here. And then the big one. Oh yeah. Still a little bit hot. This is really awesome. Look how big this one is. This is awesome. So yeah, I got 2 new molds. Now the small one. This is also fun. Look at this. So first I pour the 2 big ones, because I cannot pour a half full crucible into this small mold. So, alright, let's make some couple of more, and then let's clean them up. So this is the last ingot for today. I had a lot of slack and dross, as you can see in the skimming pot. Especially for the last ingot, a lot of fluffy stuff. So not real fluffy, but looks more like ashes or something. I don't know. There are still some bits of brass left. Well, let's get this one out and quench them. So they can come out real easy. Let's quench them. Big one. So I think the water will be a little bit hot. Yeah, it's quite hot. So I'm gonna cool them off and clean them. So they've cooled. I've put them in cold water. First let's start out with the big one. I'm curious how this will clean up. Still some slack on it, on the top. Right. Then we have this one, medium size. Then we have the small one. So brass is not that easy as copper. See a big carve here. That's okay. And then the last one had a lot of slack inside the crucible, so I skinned that off as much as I could and poured this one. Just, yeah, it's not too bad. Let's clean them up. We got 2, 3, 7 bars. So let's go off, clean them. Alright, so let's clean them. What I first want to let you hear, the sound. This is real awesome. Right, let's clean them up. First up with the big one. So we got the first one cleaned. It's just like gold. Really awesome. Going to clean them all up, weigh them, stamp them, and I'll show the end result. So alright, so I've cleaned them all. Now let's weigh them up and stamp them. Alright, so here are the final results. This is one of the smaller bars from the new mold I got. So they are all a little bit rough on the top. Smooth sides and a smooth bottom. And we have copper zinc, messing, no it's not messing, that's Dutch, brass. 255 grams, still have to stamp the grams, and I don't think a number will fit on here, maybe, yeah, we'll see. I'm going to stamp the grams. It's a little bit difficult to stamp, because it's brass, it's very hard, copper zinc, 263 grams, so it's the small ones. And then we have the other ones. The ones I already had with the molds. They're looking good, really good. So we have the copper zinc, 527 grams. The second one, also a little bit rough. So I'm going to cast some items in casting sand. I need to grind off the rough sides, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. And this one is 497. This is the remainder. This is this one was the most difficult to stamp. 203 grams. Nice and shiny stuff. Now for the big ones. Alright, I'm glad I have marked it with copper zinc. Copper zinc. Because otherwise this is 909 grams. But this side up it will read 606. So, but it's definitely 909. It's almost 1 kilo. It's a big bar. Good stuff. Real nice. And the last one. So it's great when I have a project casting in sand. And I will know how much material I have. It's almost the same. Not 909 but 905. So this is a really good pour. So that was it. I will finish them with the grams and a serial number, but I'm a little bit in a hurry right now. So I hope you like this video. If so, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, do not forget to subscribe, hit that bell button, because I will do plenty of more meltings. As you can see, this is my brass now, and I also have aluminium and copper. So, see you next week. Bye bye.